Will the minister update the House on the forecast value of Australia's gross farm production? How is this government's economic plan and our commitment to agriculture helping to boost the agriculture sector, particularly in my home state of Western Australia?
Call the Minister for Agriculture. Member for Melbourne Ports. Minister has the call. Member for Hunters warned.
Well, thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for her question. I was only recently over in Western Australia with the honourable member, and we went to the Elgin Hall for breakfast, and it was packed out with farmers. Packed out with farmers because farmers have a real excitement about where this government has gone, where it is going, the place it is taking them, the plan it has. And it was also incredibly important to talk to those farmers about where a state that exports 80% of their product, what we have in mind and how we are going to make sure a better return comes back through the farm gate for them. It was a state that was so well represented formerly by Don Randall in the seat of Canning. Don Randall was always in our office standing up for people such as the Hills Orchard Improvement Group, and making sure that those people had a great future. And I'm sure they'll have a great future again on the election of Andrew Hastie, because we have to make sure that we have a government that supports such fundamental improvements for agriculture as a China free trade agreement. The gross value of Australia's agricultural production is predicted to go up by 8% in the coming year to $57.1 billion. Over the last 2 years, it's gone up by more than 12%. This just goes to show you that an area where you actually can employ people, where you can provide jobs, where you can provide a future is still there. We must, as a nation, be doing everything we can to stand behind the beef producers, the dairy producers, the horticultural producers of Forrest and of Canning. And it's there for all to see in the free trade agreement as to what is actually available. If you believe that the people of Canning should get up to a 25% tariff reduced on beef, then you have to vote for the Liberal Party on the weekend. You have to vote for them. If you believe in the dairy industry that a tariff of up to 10% on whole milk powder should be reduced, then you have to vote for the Liberal Party on the weekend. If you're in the citrus industry, where currently exporting to China they have tariffs of up to 30%, if you believe that they should be removed, then you have to vote for the Liberal Party on the weekend. If you want to stand behind a government that actually has a vision, a government that had a plan and brought forward the white paper on agriculture, that is bringing forward water infrastructure, that has a vision for 3 free trade agreements, that has opened up 7 new live animal destinations, that is currently building dams, that is currently laid out a clear path to British prosperity in the regional sectors, especially of Canning, especially of Forrest, then you have only one solution for the weekend. You must vote for Andrew Hastie.